Hello, this is Jake Rauer, also known as Media Man, and today I'm going to be roasting all 32 MLB teams. Okay, let's get started. Who should we do first? I'm bored, so we'll start with the Cubs, I guess. Cubs, you just disassembled your World Series team. 5 years, you got one title. I hope it was worth it. Whatever, you guys are too garbage to even talk about now. Who's next? Oh, yeah. So we're going to stick in that division. We may as well continue with the Reds, who, surprisingly enough, might make the playoffs. How? Guess Castellanos is actually playing up to his potential for once. Weird. Anything else to talk about? Didn't they have a guy named Mike Moustakas? What happened to him? Did he just die? Whatever. Anyway, next up, the Brewers. Only good because they pay the Pirates. Next. Okay, this is going a little quickly, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Who is next in the NL Central? Oh, yeah, Pirates. And next up. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'll actually talk about the Pirates. What are they doing right now? They're a disaster pile. Bob Nutting is just running that team to the ground and doesn't care. He only cares about the bottom dollar. And as much as I agree with your guy like urinating tree that the Yinzers are completely annoying, they are right about one thing. Bob Nutting doesn't give a shit about that team. He doesn't care. And until they sell the team, they'll never do anything. At least that is my opinion, but we'll see. Next up is, well, let's see, we have one more team. Oh, yeah, the Cardinals. Biggest disappointment of the season. You have Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado. That should automatically be a playoff team. The only other team that could even... Okay, I'm just kidding. The only other team that can stand with you for biggest disappointment, the Angels. We'll see how they stand in. But, okay, now I give you second biggest disappointment. First biggest of, obviously, the Angels, but we'll get to them later. Okay, let's mix it up. We'll go to the AL Central next. With the Cleveland Guardians. Yeah, that's their new name, the Cleveland Guardians. Hey, it's not the Washington football team, so at least they do have a name. You've been rooting racism for 100 years. And in those 100 years of racism, you've only won a single World Series. In 1946. And you blown 3-1 leads in both 1997 and 2016. Anytime you gotten close, you are the only team in Major League history to blow 2-3-1 lead in the World Series. I don't think any other team has done that ever, and you've done it twice. At least I think you have. You're pathetic. Go fuck yourselves. You suck. I hate you. Go to hell. Lindor sucks, but you know what? He's better off without you. Same with every other player on that team. Also, please give Shane Bieber a new home. He needs a new home. Well, enough ranting about them. Let's go to the Twinnies. Oh, wait. I'm going to do what your name treated and call them the... Because they don't deserve to win. You don't win! I think it's either you or Cleveland who had the longest postseason drought for actual series wins. Either way, both of you are pathetic. You're pathetic, and you're too pathetic to even really talk about. So I'll move on from the That's something to say. Okay, next one. Okay, next up. Oh yeah, the team is actually leading that division, the White Sox. Don't know who's a moron, but you guys are really good. I gotta give props. One of the most improved teams in the last 2 years. Eloy Jimenez. Although, I gotta give one thing a question. Why the fuck did you give up your future in Nick Madrigal for a guy who's only going to have at most another, like, 1 or 2 more productive years? No, seriously, Nick Madrigal is like as old as 26. Ken Krimble is at least 34, if not 35. What the fuck are you doing? This guy is having his first good season in like 5 years, and you're giving up one of your top guys for essentially only possibly 30 games of real production? What are you doing? At most, you're getting 60, maybe 80 games of production, including playoffs. Those are the guys going to give you probably over 1,000 games in his career. What the fuck are you doing? That's the only move for the White Sox to me that was a real fucking head scratcher. The Lance Lynn move has turned out pretty well because it wasn't for Shohei Ohtani's ridiculous season. Actually, no. Lance Lynn's probably still going to win the Cy Young over him. Don't get me wrong, Shohei's winning the MVP, but Lance Lynn is probably going to walk away with that Cy Young. He's right now the undeniable favorite. And with only about a month to go left in the season, I think he's great. I really did what the Dodgers acquired him, but it would have been a little too much last year, so I understand why they didn't. So, who do we go next? There's 2 teams left. Are they worth talking about? One of them is the Tigers. Let's talk about the Tigers. You deserve to suck because your manager is A.J. Hinch. Also, I hope Miggy hits 500 next. I don't know how much there is to talk about this. The Royals, 6 years. I don't want to say that team was a fluke. It wasn't because they nearly won it the year before. But wow, did they collapse really quickly after that? One of the biggest collapses ever in arguably sports history. Honestly. And shout out to Alex Gordon, who had to retire. And shout out to Whit Merrifield. Please get that man out of Kansas City as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, also your great start meant nothing. But I went to division. I guess we'll stay in I guess we'll go to the AL East, because why not? Be weird here. Yankees, I hate you. You are not a good team, and you might miss the playoffs. I couldn't have asked for a better result, and I'm shedding tears of joy. Also, Judge is having an outlier, and he's probably going to suck again. It's a fusion Carlos Stanton. Oh yeah, also, what happened to that Gary Sanchez guy? I thought he could hit. I guess he can't. This Kyle Higalapubi guy can do that. Higgly shit. Anyway, next for the Rays. Really good team. I was surprised in the mood to Blake Snell, but it's worked out quite well for them so far. Because in fact, they don't have a top prospect, and Blake Snell's collapsing in San Diego. Probably wouldn't re-sign well in the World Series, so I think they made a good choice. Though I still would have fired Kevin Cash after what he did. Yeah, even in the World Series, if you do that, I will fire you. I will totally fire you. If I'm the GM, I would fire your ass immediately. Whatever, they don't worth talking about. They probably will make a playoff run. I don't see them making past the ALCS. Because to me, this team's not good enough for really another World Series run. I think that was more luck of the year. But whatever, we'll see. Can I have my knee in the camera? Next up, the Boston Red Sox. Why are they returning to form? You were cheating! Probably cheating again! I hate you, I don't want to talk about you. Wow! Next! Yeah, I'm not doing what I did with the Pirates. I'm just literally going next because I hate them too much. And then, the Orioles. I want you guys to be good! I really do, but you paid Chris Davis so much money. Why did you pay him so much money? God damn, it's one of the worst contracts in history. Please don't have another Bobby Bonilla day. Ugh, what is wrong with you? You can't develop pitching worth a damn. You can't develop players worth a damn. You have one of the worst player development I've ever seen. Seriously, you give Washington a run for their money. No, not the Nationals. The Washington football team. I wanted their money in player development. Wow, you are pathetic, and I just don't want to talk about your sorry asses. Anyway, sorry for getting emotional. Next. There's one more team in this division. Who is that again? Rays, Red Sox, Orioles. Holy shit, I forgot the last team in this division. Holy shit. Oh yeah, the Blue Jays, Blue Jays are pretty good this year. I think they're fine. Springer's an ass. He's gonna probably turn into an albatross, and their young hitters are good. Yeah, that's all I have to say about them, really. I don't really feel like saying it on your review. I hope you're doing well, and I wish the Dodgers had actually paid you. Next. Okay, we're halfway through this video, and we're nearly 11 minutes in, so this should probably be my longest video I've ever had on the channel. Cool. I need to start making longer videos. I need to start posting more, and I'm sorry I haven't posted that much. And I'm going to definitely get some higher equipment soon, so I can actually make real videos and maybe get some real, actual love for these videos. Anyway, next up, let's skedaddle to the NL East, arguably one of the worst divisions I've ever seen in my lifetime, with the Phillies. You are gonna choke away the easiest division ever. Mets? Same response, except you suck and I hate you. Next up, Atlanta. Change your name, or else I will not talk about you. And then you haven't changed your name, fuck you, and I hope you blow to the division like everyone else. Next up, the Nationals. Thanks for Max Scherzer and Trey Turner. Bye. Have fun sucking for the next decade. It's worked out so well last time, except the World Series game and most of your stars already gone. Bye. Next up, look at the Marlins. Last year was a fluke. Seriously, what happened? Sixto Sanchez deserves better. He deserves better than you worthless sacks of shit. He deserves better and doesn't try to extend the life of this video. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, who's up next? Okay, so we're 20 teams through, 20 teams strong. We need to get harder. Why did I make that terrible joke? Harder like Big Dick Nick. Seriously, I'm gonna make that a thing and no one can stop me. I will do that, and only that, from now on. By the way, I love Foot of a Ferret, and you should subscribe to him. He's awesome, and Foot of a Ferret, notice me! I will not call you senpai, that term is stupid. Wah. Man, this video really should be animated. Anyway, I'll learn animation soon. Anyway, next up, let's torture myself with the NL West. And let's torture myself even harder with the Dodgers. I love you, but you are so mean. Fire Dave Riots! Fire him! Fire his ass! Fire his ass out of a cannon! And put in Freeman while you're at it! Hell, put in Stan Kasten while you're at it! Hell, put in Magic Johnson while you're at it! Okay, calm down. Anyway, I'm disappointed. If they lose in the wild card and Robert doesn't fire, I don't know what to do. I'm just at a loss right now. I'm at a loss. Anyway, next up, Giants. You're finally coming back down to earth. Well. It's happening. You're coming back down to earth like the rest of us. Ooh. Seriously, you deserve to blow this division, and if you win a World Series, I quit baseball, because that's just bullshit. That's bullshit. That is some of the biggest shit I've ever seen. Seriously, Gosman is on something. He is on all of it. Everything. Something. Drugs. Hormones. Human growth hormones. Human growth hormones. God, he sucks hormones out of his dick. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I'm not even monetized, so oops. Fuck you, dead meat. I don't have to worry about the monetization. My motherfucking channel is even monetized, bitches. Ooh. It'll probably be monetized in the future. And also, sorry for using that word. Although I'm not describing men with that word, I am describing men with the word, but still, shouldn't use it. Anyway, D-backs, you're having one of the worst seasons in MLB history. It'd be funny if you broke a record, but I want the Mets to stay inept. So, I mean, you're not really worth talking about. Probably the only reason people watch your team, you can tell Martin, I don't even think he's that good anymore. Anyway, Rockies. Trey Trevor Story. Let that sink in for a sec. Okay, we let it sink in. Next up, the team I'm forgetting about. Oh yeah, the Padres. You might not even make the playoffs. I'm not going to talk that much about them because I kind of want to make a separate rant video all about the Padres. Because I really want to about their bullshit under AJ Preller during the last 7 years from 2014 to 2021. I really want to make a video about that. So I'll say it there. But to make it a long point short, I hate this team with all my heart. You don't get the bill contender overnight, and this is the proof. You suck. I'm happy. I really hope you become... I think you'd have the highest payroll ever to miss the playoffs. I might just be making that up. Maybe I'm not. We'll see. Bye, fuckers. Anyway, 5 teams left, and we need to make this video the longest one ever. So, how do we make this one the longest one ever? I know! And already saw I have my eyes don't look like they're looking at the camera. There's some weird thing with the camera. I promise I'll get a better camera in probably in the next couple of days. Anyway, next up, we got the final division, the dreaded AL West. Let's start. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save them for last. First up, we have the Oakland A's. You suck. Everyone knows you suck, and you're probably moving out of the state. Why does anyone care about you worthless sacks of shit again? I haven't figured it out. No. Anyway, speaking of worthless sacks of shit who probably should have moved 25 years ago, Mariners. Your front office is stupid, and you should just go back to being owned by Nintendo. At least then you'll have a steady inflow of cash. From Big Dig Nick Mario. Okay, that's stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, 3 teams left. Next up is a team that no one really cares about anymore, the Texas Rangers. Admit it, you blew your one only chance at the World Series in 2011. Yeah, you made it in 2010, but you didn't have let's be honest, if you had a chance to get the Giants, you would have lost them. You probably would have lost in 5 games. I mean, you could have had a chance, but you blew it. 2011 was your chance to win the World Series. You were 1 pitch away. You were literally 1 pitch away, and you blew it in 2 consecutive games. You blew it in the 18th, you blew it in the 12th inning in Game 6, and then got blown out in Game 7. You are not worth talking about. Anyway, one final team before we get to our main hatred in this video. Oh my god, who are they again? A's, Rangers. A's, Rangers, Mariners. Oh my god, I'm not gonna seriously look this up, alright? I might actually have to look this up. Holy shit. I actually might have to look this up. My god, what is happening with my head? No, seriously, what is wrong with my brain right now? AL West. Oh my god, the Angels! Oh my god, I knew I just watched a video about it. God damn, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, by the way, urinating tree is weird, but I guess graduate me's cool. Anyway, Angels, I could make a significant rant about you, but say, Arnie Moreno killed your team somehow with 2 generational stars. At least one of a generational, the other one, we'll figure it out eventually. And then a guy who says he's a generational star, but can't stay healthy enough to prove that. You guys are easily the... Oh, sorry, my teeth look ugly. You guys are one of the biggest disappointments in the last 25 years. You're a disappointment. That's all I say. You're a gigantic disappointment. There's not much to say. You're just a big, big disappointment. Anyway, on to the final team, the Houston Asterisk. Rob Lowe, give me that hat. I want to make them with you. Thank you, Miguel's hat. You get me. Right here. In my chest. Anyway, again, I'm going to keep it short and sweet here because I want to make a very long rant about these guys. Like, you are the most hated sacks of shit in Major League history, more than the White Sox of 1919. If you want to learn more about that, watch Field of Dreams, I guess. Or just look it up like a normal person. Yeah. Well, if you don't have a computer, then just watch Field of Dreams, I guess. TV, then I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. Like, these guys suck. Jose Altuve sucks. Carlos Correa sucks. Third guy, Springer, they're all sucky assholes, and I hate them, and I don't want to talk about them right now. To say so, just to keep it short, this team got off way too easy. Major League Baseball should be ashamed. Manfred should have a job anymore. And honestly, Jim Crane should be removed from ownership for letting this happen, for being part of this. You all know he's part of this. And really, hint you are not a motherfucking game. Go fuck yourself. And anyway, that is my video for all 30 MLB teams. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Media Man signing out. Peace.